Welcome back to the Good Home Team EXT Realties podcast. I'm here with Nick Good, and we just got some really exciting news that I have to talk about. Nick, you and your team just got recognized as the RealTrends verified #1 real estate team in Plano, Texas. That's a huge deal. How are you feeling about it?
It's honestly surreal. I mean, we've been grinding in this market for over 2 decades, but to have it independently verified by a third party like RealTrends, that's different than just saying you're the best, This is real data. $65.60 million in closed volume, 162 transaction sides, all audited and confirmed. It puts everything we've been doing into actual perspective.
I love that you brought up the third-party verification thing, because that's what really caught my attention. A lot of teams throw around rankings, but RealTrends Verified is different, right? They're actually auditing your numbers.
Exactly. There's no padding, no estimates, no marketing spin. These are the actual transactions that closed. And when you're ranking number 31 in the entire state of Texas by volume and number 33 by transaction sides, that's out of over 134,000 licensed real estate agents in the state. That number tells the real story. We're not just doing deals, we're doing a lot of them, and they're closing.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Why does McKinney matter so much in all of this? Because your team is based in McKinney, but you're ranked #1 in Plano. What's the connection there?
McKinney is one of the best places to live in America, and it has been for years. You've got strong schools, a thriving downtown, corporate relocations happening constantly to Collin County. The quality of life just keeps drawing families and professionals from everywhere. That demand has made McKinney and the whole corridor, Plano, Frisco, Allen, McKinney, one of the most active real estate markets in North Texas. And I've been operating in this specific market for 22 years. That's not a coincidence. The deep roots here, the relationships, the systems we've built, that's what produces these numbers.
So you're saying 22 years of just knowing the market inside and out, having those relationships, understanding how things work in McKinney and Plano specifically, that's the real advantage. It's not like you just showed up and started flipping houses, right?
Right. That infrastructure shows up in everything we do. It shows up in negotiations. It shows up in days on market. It shows up in the experience our clients have when they're buying or selling. When the McKinney market moves fast, and it does, especially for well-priced homes and strong school districts, that's when you see the difference between a high-volume verified team and someone working a handful of transactions a year. We've handled virtually every scenario a transaction can produce. Multiple offers, competing bids, complex situations, we've seen it all.
That makes so much sense. And you mentioned the market moving fast. I know from our other content about McKinney's hidden gems and top-rated school districts that families are really focused on location and education when they're making these decisions. How does that play into what you're seeing?
School districts are huge. Families relocating to Collin County, whether they're coming from out of state or moving up from Dallas, they're doing their research. They want to know the neighborhoods, the schools, the community feel. That's where 22 years of local knowledge becomes invaluable. We're not just selling houses, we're helping people understand what it really means to live in Stonebridge Ranch or other neighborhoods in McKinney, what their kids' school experience will look like, what the community is actually like beyond the listing description.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize how much deeper it goes than just the transaction itself. So if someone's buying their first home in McKinney or relocating from out of state, they're getting that full picture from you guys. That's a real competitive advantage. What would you say to someone who's on the fence about working with a verified team versus maybe just going with someone local they know?
The verification is the honest signal. Anyone can say they're the best. RealTrends Verified means a third party confirmed it based on actual closed transactions. When you're working with a team that closed 162 sides in a single year across North DFW, you're working with a group that knows how to handle complexity, that has systems in place, that can move fast when the market demands it. That matters, especially in a market like McKinney, where things move quickly.
This has been really enlightening, Nick. For anyone listening who's thinking about buying or selling in McKinney, Plano, Frisco, or anywhere in North DFW, this is the kind of verified track record that actually means something. Where should people go if they want to learn more?
They can head over to nickgood.com. There's a full breakdown of what the RealTrends verified ranking means, more detail about the team, and how we work with buyers and sellers across the whole Collin County corridor. We're here to help people navigate this market with confidence.
Perfect. Nick, congratulations again on the ranking. This is huge, and it's great to see that kind of verified success coming from right here in McKinney. Thanks so much for hanging out with us.
Thanks for having me. Really appreciate it.